seen a Super Bowl to cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, just short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like hey, 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 you can't stop this. Poses.
From Baltimore's Inner Harbor, we're live from M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Baltimore Ravens. celebrating as we're set to go. And we're off from Baltimore. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Set. 19 Charger.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Stephanie! Panther 60.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Liking 18.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Get some space around midfield. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41.
70 Lions.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Six.
Going from the pistol, Richardson. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. That came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Ready.
Richardson back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to Jarrett moves incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So on 4th down, here comes Maddox Trujillo and the Colts for a field goal try. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Lamar now from the gun. That one finds his man, Likely. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
180. Hey, 180. Report.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Sit up! No, we changed it. Sit up!
They just get the play off. Escapes the pocket. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. And again, it's Jackson. He has the first over the middle. And they are going to be in great shape here. He gets this down to the 6. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Jackson, quick pass line. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Hey! You are X.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Back to Flowers they go. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal.
Sit up!
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Here's Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Got a good play at the ring there. The extra point flies through. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Dory Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson now. To the right and wheeled in by Downs. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Really went the other way, but only an incompletion on second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Avoided one crisis on a dropped pick. Now they're facing another, 3rd and long.
Here we go. 60 Bobcats. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Jump off, caught by his back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, really importantly as a check down outlet on short throws.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He completes it in traffic. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Time and again, receivers would tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yo. Sit hot. Sit hot. Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Report. Ready. You. Sit up.
Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is Cox. That's Walker. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. What?
RPO here. Quick throw grabbed by Flowers. Get in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Jackson now to return it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Adoree Jackson on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Richardson. Going with the screen to Taylor. He gets it forward a little into his 46. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at
19 Driver,
the 46-yard line.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
79 Broncos.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Has this at the 6. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
It's hot. Hot. Running. It's hot.
Lamar now from the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's
Mitchell again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Changing it up here, Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Imagine the weather's playing a role here. Instead of trying a field goal, they're going to go for this. Jackson's going to go on 4th. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Blitz coming here. Jackson dumped off to his running back. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Loop knocks it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cooper 19.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Warren brings this one in on the slant. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Colts.
First down throw here from Richardson. That throw behind his intended target.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, they kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Completed over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
Finds Dotson left side. And he'll get them enough for a first down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Come on.
Richardson to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. John Dotson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Going again, Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's on target to Pierce. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31.
16 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Looking slant route, complete. It's inside the 10. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Now toss play, Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Trujillo tacks on the extra point. And the Colts cut the lead down to 10.
17. Colts 7.
down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. Kick, the Ravens recover. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Sit up. 180. Report. Good. 180.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. This is completed downfield directly. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, a run for Henry. And some room to work, and he took advantage, given 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Hey, middle. 180.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
The draw now. This is Henry. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hey, report. Sit up. 180. Finish it up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
Red. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Back to 60. Back to 60. Ready.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Inside. This is caught by Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Second and 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Taken in by Downs, left side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Colts trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Who set it down, score him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Gets himself free. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
And the Colts first down.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Richardson sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
18 Rattle. 18 Rattle.
Another try following the sack. This one finds Taylor. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. But those are the hurry-up offense here.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third and long, it's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Ready?
Got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Desperation time here. He connects downfield. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Rio adds on the point after. And the Colts cut the lead down to 10.
Colts 14.
Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope. A little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Pioneer.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it sets up 2nd down.
Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now at 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
One final shot here. He has the first over the middle. And with a shot, this game is over. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.